What do you do when you're feeling inspired to create something, but nothing seems to be sticking? You've watched every video, scrolled every feed, and read through countless blogs filled with ideas and inspiration, but when you go to execute, it feels stale and like you've done all this before. The results are, well, lackluster, and you begin to feel more uninspired than ever before. As you continue to waste valuable time that could have been spent creating or editing or refining, you start to wonder, what the hell am I even doing anymore? When external sources of inspiration just aren't working, you have to look inwards and focus on the parameters that you can control. How can you become your own source of inspiration? As a photographer, you can always change things like your camera, your lighting, the time of day, who you're shooting with, and where you're shooting. But I find the thing that brings me the most inspiration is limitation. What happens when you strip everything you know away and go back to just the basics? By simplifying a tool down to its most basic elements, in this case, one camera and one lens, you're left with an experience that forces you to get out of your comfort zone and work to get your end product you're looking for. By forcing yourself into a difficult situation and forcing yourself to work around those limitations, you're ultimately coming up with unique ways to problem solve that can then be applied to other equipment. When you bring back the full kit of tools, you're ultimately able to work around problems and scenarios using the things you learned with just one camera or one lens. This process can also be applied to something like painting. Just take one canvas and one brush and see what you can create. You'll get frustrated with the fact that you don't have brushes to cover a wide variety of strokes, but you will eventually figure out how it's the best way to overcome it given your situation. And then when you have all the brushes at your disposal, maybe you'll approach a problem differently when it arises.